Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel where we provide audiobook summaries to help you gain knowledge and insights on various topics. Today, we will be discussing the audiobook Brain Rules by John Medina. In the book, author presents 12 brain rules that cover a wide range of topics, including how the brain learns, how it remembers, and how it responds to stress. Here is a brief summary of each of the 12 brain rules. Rule 1 of Brain Rules is exercise boosts brain power. This rule explains how physical exercise can positively impact the brain and cognitive function. The author, John Medina, explains that exercise helps improve blood flow and oxygenation to the brain, which can enhance cognitive abilities such as memory, attention, and creativity. Exercise has also been found to increase the production of chemicals in the brain, such as dopamine and serotonin, which can improve mood and reduce stress. Author suggests that individuals engage in regular exercise to improve their brain function. This can include activities such as cardio workouts, strength training, or even just going for a walk. He emphasizes that even small amounts of exercise can have a positive impact on the brain, and suggests that individuals find ways to incorporate physical activity into their daily routines. Overall, Rule 1 highlights the importance of physical activity for brain health and cognitive function. Rule 2 of Brain Rules is the human brain evolved too. This rule explains how the human brain has evolved over time and how modern society is still adapting to our ancient brain tendencies. The author, John Medina, explains that the human brain has evolved over millions of years in response to environmental pressures and survival needs. Our brains have developed specific structures and functions that have helped us to adapt and survive in different environments. However, many of these ancient tendencies and structures are still present in our modern brains, even though our current lifestyles and environments are vastly different from those of our ancient ancestors. Author suggests that understanding our ancient brain tendencies can help us better understand our behavior and decision-making processes. For example, our brains are wired to pay more attention to negative stimuli, such as danger or threats, than positive stimuli. This can lead to biases and irrational fears. By being aware of this tendency, we can work to overcome these biases and make more rational decisions. Overall, Rule 2 highlights the importance of understanding the evolution of the human brain and how our ancient tendencies can still influence our behavior and decision-making today. Rule 3 of Brain Rules is every brain is wired differently. This rule emphasizes the fact that each individual's brain is unique and wired differently, which affects their behavior, personality, learning style, and abilities. The author, John Medina, explains that genetics, environment, and experiences can all shape the way the brain develops and functions. As a result, no two brains are exactly the same. Understanding this individuality can help individuals recognize their own strengths and weaknesses and learn to adapt to their learning style. Author suggests that recognizing and embracing these individual differences is essential for effective teaching and learning. He suggests that educators and trainers should take into account the different learning styles and abilities of their students and should provide multiple ways of presenting information and engaging students. Overall, Rule 3 highlights the importance of recognizing and embracing the individual differences in brain function and learning style. By understanding and adapting to these differences, individuals can improve their learning and overall performance. Rule 4 of Brain Rules is we don't pay attention to boring things. This rule explains how attention works in the brain and offers strategies for capturing and maintaining the attention of others. The author, John Medina, explains that attention is essential for learning and memory, and that the brain is wired to pay attention to things that are novel, interesting, or emotionally engaging. Therefore, it is important to engage the attention of others in order to effectively communicate and teach. Author suggests several strategies for capturing and maintaining the attention of others, including using humor, telling stories, using multisensory experiences, and presenting information in small, digestible chunks. He also suggests that presenters and educators should avoid using jargon, overloading the audience with information, and presenting information in a monotone voice. Overall, Rule 4 highlights the importance of engaging the attention of others in order to effectively communicate and teach. By understanding how attention works in the brain and using strategies to capture and maintain attention, individuals can improve their communication and teaching abilities. Rule 5 of Brain Rules is repeat to remember. This rule emphasizes the importance of repetition in learning and memory. The author, John Medina, explains that the brain is wired to forget information that is not used or repeated over time. However, by repeating information, we can strengthen the neural connections in the brain and improve our ability to recall that information later. Author suggests several strategies for repeating information in order to remember it, including using spaced repetition, creating associations between new information and existing knowledge, and testing oneself on the information. Overall, Rule 5 highlights the importance of repetition in learning and memory. By using effective repetition strategies, individuals can improve their ability to retain and recall information over time. Rule 6 of Brain Rules is remember to repeat. This rule explains the importance of repetition not just for remembering information, but also for retaining skills and developing expertise. The author, John Medina, explains that skills and expertise are developed through repeated practice and reinforcement. By repeating a task or skill, we can improve the neural connections in the brain and become more proficient at that task. Author suggests several strategies for practicing and repeating skills, including breaking down complex tasks into smaller components, providing feedback and guidance, and using deliberate practice techniques. Overall, Rule 6 highlights the importance of repetition and practice for developing skills and expertise. By using effective repetition strategies and deliberate practice, individuals can improve their ability to perform tasks and develop mastery in their chosen areas. Rule 7 of Brain Rules is sleep well, think well. This rule emphasizes the importance of sleep for cognitive function and overall brain health. The author, John Medina, explains that sleep is essential for consolidating memories and processing information. During sleep, the brain processes and organizes information from the day and strengthens neural connections that are important for memory and learning. Lack of sleep, on the other hand, can impair cognitive function, attention, and memory. Author suggests several strategies for improving sleep quality, including maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, avoiding stimulants like caffeine before bed, and creating a sleep-conducive environment. Overall, Rule 7 highlights the importance of sleep for cognitive function and overall brain health. By prioritizing and improving sleep quality, individuals can improve their memory, attention, and overall cognitive function. Rule 8 of Brain Rules is stressed brains don't learn the same way. This rule explains how stress can affect learning and cognitive function in the brain. The author, John Medina, explains that stress activates the body's fight or flight response, which can impair cognitive function and make it more difficult to learn and remember information. Chronic stress can also lead to physical changes in the brain, such as the shrinking of the hippocampus, which is important for memory formation. Author suggests several strategies for reducing stress and improving cognitive function, including exercise, mindfulness practices, and social support. Overall, Rule 8 highlights the importance of managing stress for effective learning and cognitive function. By reducing stress and promoting relaxation, individuals can improve their ability to learn and retain information, as well as maintain overall brain health. Rule 9 of Brain Rules is stimulate more of the senses. This rule explains how the brain processes and retains information more effectively when multiple senses are engaged. The author, John Medina, explains that the brain is wired to process and remember information that is presented through multiple senses, such as sight, sound, and touch. By engaging multiple senses, we can create more robust and diverse neural connections in the brain, which can improve our ability to retain and recall information. Author suggests several strategies for engaging multiple senses in learning and communication, including using visual aids, incorporating music and other sounds, and providing opportunities for hands-on learning. Overall, Rule 9 highlights the importance of engaging multiple senses in learning and communication. By using strategies to stimulate more of the senses, individuals can improve their ability to retain and recall information, as well as make learning and communication more engaging and effective. Rule 10 of Brain Rules is vision trumps all other senses. This rule emphasizes the importance of vision in the brain's processing of information and highlights the ways in which visual information can be used to improve learning and communication. The author, John Medina, explains that the majority of the brain's processing power is devoted to visual information. Our brains are wired to quickly and efficiently process visual information, and we are better able to remember and recall information that is presented visually. Author suggests several strategies for using visual information to improve learning and communication, including using visual aids like diagrams, charts, and graphs, and incorporating visual metaphors and analogies. Overall, Rule 10 highlights the importance of vision in the brain's processing of information and suggests that visual information can be used to improve learning and communication. By using effective visual aids and incorporating visual metaphors and analogies, individuals can engage the brain's visual processing power and improve their ability to learn and communicate effectively. Rule 11 of Brain Rules is male and female brains are different. This rule explores the differences between male and female brains and how these differences can impact learning and behavior. The author, John Medina, explains that there are biological differences between male and female brains, including differences in the size and structure of certain brain regions. These differences can impact cognitive function, with males often excelling in spatial and analytical tasks, while females excel in verbal and social tasks. Author suggests that understanding these differences can be helpful in educational and work settings, allowing individuals to capitalize on their strengths and address any potential weaknesses. Overall, Rule 11 highlights the differences between male and female brains and emphasizes the importance of recognizing and understanding these differences for optimal learning and performance. By understanding these differences, individuals can better capitalize on their strengths and work to address any potential weaknesses. Rule 12 of Brain Rules is we are powerful and natural explorers. This rule explores the importance of curiosity and exploration in learning and cognitive function. The author, John Medina, explains that the brain is wired to seek out new information and experiences, and that curiosity and exploration are essential for learning and cognitive growth. When we explore and learn new things, our brains release dopamine, a neurotransmitter that is associated with pleasure and reward, which can reinforce and encourage further exploration and learning. Author suggests several strategies for promoting exploration and curiosity, including encouraging hands-on learning, providing opportunities for independent exploration and discovery, and fostering a sense of wonder and curiosity in learning. Overall, Rule 12 highlights the importance of curiosity and exploration in learning and cognitive growth. By promoting exploration and curiosity, individuals can harness the brain's natural drive to seek out new information and experiences and improve their ability to learn and retain information. I hope you found this summary helpful. If you're interested in learning more, I encourage you to read the full book, Brain Rules. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this audiobook, please subscribe to our channel for more audiobook summaries and leave a comment below on what you like most from book. Thank you.